Today, from the Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tennessee Titans.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And leading the charge, we get a look at their six-year quarterback.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going at the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January. And he could very well walk away with the MVP.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Got a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 11 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
Touchdowns on the ground this season, and the pride really extends throughout the entire offense. And in this case, I'm focusing on the offensive line. The leverage, the ability to get downfield, make that extra block in order to give him more space to run. They really look forward to him carrying the football because they're going to get him to the end zone.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. You talk about this Titan defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
They spent the week in practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do.
And this is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. He had a rushing touchdown on their previous drive, and that's his 14th of the season. That actually draws him level with what Cam Newton did as a rookie back in 2011. What a season running the football for him. 1st and 10 here. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. 2nd and a couple. They'll set up to throw. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. Flush to his right. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Phillips. 18 more yards there and another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. This is Phillips yet again. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll set up a throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Back to throw again. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. On the previous drive, he hooked up with Chris Olave for the touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He completes it to Olave. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Chris Olave, touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Saints are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So here are the Saints to take over. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. They start the second half with Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Joseph. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Jeffrey Simmons. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it if you're the player.
Now the Saints coming back out ready to go for this next drive. Now there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. A give to Kamara running right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Alvin Kamara from 4 yards out. And the Saints add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. And the defense They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Saints. A.T. Perry, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Completes it to Perry. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him. Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that,
and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for New Orleans,
they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign.
And they'll get another home date next week as the 49ers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.
today. From the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league under his belt, now in year number 6.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. And got his man complete. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Saints are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And
their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one's incomplete.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
you're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Chris Olave. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Kamara up the middle. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
And he'll take this down to the 33.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Steps away to his left. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry from 3 yards out. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach this.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a...
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we'll get you
halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
So here are the Saints to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them, and they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. He lets it go deep for Olave. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Saints come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes...
He's got the 3 touchdown passes through the air. Last drive showed off a little bit of that versatility, ran one in, and so 4 total touchdowns for him here as they start out 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. In motion is Phillips. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So a tug on the face mask, and that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And sometimes it'll go unnoticed, but that one, pretty obvious for everyone to see.
On play action, they'll throw. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, Kamara. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
They run it again with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Perry. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Second down, and it's Kamara again.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Kamara.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown.
Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Saints add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 47 yards. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Kamara trying again. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Saints are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, they're off